It was recently revealed that the government spent over $970,000 to produce a podcast that ended up only having 229 subscribers. That's a lot of dollars per subscriber. I'm wondering if, and this was specifically Stats Canada that had paid this close to $1 million. I'm wondering if you have any thoughts or feedback about, nearly $1 million spent to produce a podcast that many people do from their phones, walking down the street, whatever the case is, for virtually no cost. Yet the government spent $1 million, yet only garnered a subscriber base of 229. I'm wondering if you have any thoughts or feelings about that.
So off the top, quickly, I actually thought I misheard that when I first heard about it. I thought it was government funding other people's podcasts, whatever it was. But no, this was a government department's podcast. It is astonishing that they're spending a nickel on that. And I'm going to turn this over to my colleague. He's the investigative journalist for the CTF, Ryan Thorpe. Ryan, you were doing some digging on that. It was astonishing to see.
Yeah, so I'll just add quickly that we dug up these records. The costs are ridiculous. They're producing podcasts that no Canadian would ask or be willing to pay for. It's reflected in that subscriber count, and it is clearly a massive waste of our money.
The Liberal government had spent over $970,000 for Stats Can to produce a podcast show that garnered a total of 229 subscribers. An unbelievable waste of tax dollars with a return on investment that is dismal at best, but truly a colossal waste of taxpayers' hard-earned dollars. So, Madam Chair, I would like to move the following motion that I had put on notice on Friday, and I hope that it can be passed expeditiously as a clear statement from this committee that this sort of spending is not acceptable. So I would move the following motion. Given that, at a time when Canadians are facing the worst cost of living crisis in a generation, recently obtained documents have revealed that the Liberal government has spent over $970,000 for Statistics Canada to produce a podcast show with only 229 subscribers. The committee call the chief statistician and senior officials from Stats Canada and report to the House that it condemns this outrageous abuse of taxpayers' dollars. Madam Chair, I move that motion here today, and I hope that this common sense motion can find support from this committee.
That's 4 yeas, 7 nays.
The motion is defeated.